Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more of the Surge. The hell? When last left off, we had made a decision to actually not go ahead and kill our friend here. I don't know if it truly matters in the end or what, but we're not gonna do it. We're gonna move forward and continue to do what it is we can and see if we can find this elusive slash illustrious board. You folks like what you see. Sorry about that. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning or night, afternoon, evening, or night rather, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. I could use this healing station, but I'd rather have it as a backup if push comes to shove. When we were here last, she spoke about a woman in the server room. I don't know who it is. Or rather, I do, but for story's sake, I don't. Wow, it's Iron Mouse. Oh, never noticed that was in here. Yeah, there are aspects of the conversation you can ask her, but yeah, I can't remember which leads to you needing to kill her. The staff she has on her back, I want to say it's called Peacekeeper. I can't remember if there's any like real use or not. No idea where she got it. You know. Was that her? Anyway, let's go. Sorry about the later start than usual, folks. Had a bit of a problem. Been solved. So here we are.
Access granted.
Ah, yes. What's up? No. I know. I should have went on and healed. I saw it the second he started his attack again. It's actually quite irritating.
Watch your back out there.
I am quite a ways away.
Do you require assistance, sir?
Now I've got to remember a bit of pathing. There's those auto lights again. Shit. Just thought about it. Hey, hey. This might actually be the wrong path to take. Well, here's hoping. One second, folks. Had to mess with my stream manager. It was acting kind of funny. Right? Nothing. This leads to
Great pleasure that I introduced to you.
right. That actually works out. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, I gotta remind myself these dudes down here. Okay. Targeting his arm and ended up targeting his leg at was. That system is so finicky sometimes. I think it tries to readjust itself just based on the position of the enemy, but it doesn't always pan out well. Yeah, perfect. I know. Bye now. Still took a longer way than I wanted, but it works out. Okay, 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 okay. Nice meeting you. Like I said, where I was clear over there by that door. I was on the same exact level, but I would have had to clear my way through this room, and ain't no point in doing that. I know your style, buddy. I said a long time ago. You folks are dangerous early, but once enough of you are thrown at us, oh, it is what it is. Y'all stand no chance as far as I'm concerned. Now that cracked this door and let me back here. So it's her, that door. Easy, girly. You having a nightmare. Okay. Now, done. That was a conversation you and I missed yesterday, my friend.
Thank you. Such a warm welcome. I know people like to think of executives the same as accountants.
Damn it. Gotta be careful not to go back too far. Just get out here. Because at least once you're out here, your drones will follow. The hell is... Oh, okay. Forgot he has those missiles. Yep. What the... Okay. Come on. Look, Rich, you know how this goes. Do I have all the Cerberus gear? There we go. Yes, I do. MG Cerberus, body armor, all around. Also have the weapon, which I forgot to look at yesterday. MG Adjudicator. Unlike his cousin, the Negotiator, which is the staff that security uses. The MG Adjudicator is not intended for crowd control or non-lethal conflict resolution. Too heavy to be wielded by an employee without an exo rig, this combat axe is the final sanction when security personnel themselves are in danger. Only to be used when the threat must be eliminated immediately with prejudice. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. Right. Oh, right. Drone shield you for a certain amount of time, reducing incoming damage. Yeah, and that's the thing about those shields. They're not entire. They don't shield you entirely or shield the enemy entirely, but they do help them. I want to say there's even a repulsor effect. A repulse effect. Alright, we'll let this start over. Actually, hey, wake up back here. You ain't slick. I was, I lost my cigarettes back here. I had fun, man. You know, we all need our places to smoke. I could have sworn it's probably some sort of ozone issue. The planet is suffering right now. Smoking and ACs and things along those lines might be causing more problems than you can afford to deal with, huh? But of course, Creole's probably got your back on it. Sweet apple loving Jesus, did I just see what I thought I saw? Ops, where are you?
Thank you so much for your time.
Now, here we go
It's a
again.
great pleasure that I introduce to you Howard Bond.
Thank you for such a warm welcome. I know people like to think of executives are the same as accountants. Or are they the same thing?
Always welcome here.
Well, after my colleague was in, I wanted to bring forth another. It's true, we have disagreements from time to time, but isn't that what being human is about? And the one thing we're trying to preserve at Creo is humanity. That's our end goal, after all. There are those who would play politics, but this isn't the arena for that. I'm sure cooler heads will prevail.
That's certainly good to hear. There have been rumors about a new version of Project Resolve or something to replace it.
There will always be rumors. R&D is doing some incredible work, and we'll always try and push the envelope here at Creo. It's what we do. But let me assure you, we've crunched the numbers, and Project Resolve is the way forward.
Thank you so much for your time.
Interesting.
Today is a great pleasure that I introduce to you
So,
Howard.
they're still behind Resolve, at least as far as this is stating.
I know people like to think executives are the same.
Whether that's really the case, once again, it's hard to say. But again, Bonham and Fox seem to be stonewalling, what was his name? Or was it an audio file? It had to have been. But either way, they were stonewalling the others who actually wanted to use Utopia. Yep. That way it's a problem. It'll be solved soon, but it's a problem. Get over here. Come here. Gotta be real careful about this little area. Okay, thank you for the arm in midair. The reason you gotta be careful is because of this dude right here. Okay. It actually been smooth instead of going. Entirely different armor set, entirely different weapon. Thank you. Beyond J, one last aid. Alright then. Shit. A cutting edge twin rig gadget able to remove neural links with near surgical precision. Neural links. Wonder if this might have been that one dude or somebody else related to him, or if he just has one of those. But if this is that related to that harvester character that's supposedly running around and chopping people's pieces off and stealing their implants, if they have one of these tested in military hospitals throughout the world, yeah, they probably do, because this ain't just here that this exists. This tool was initially designed to help doctors perform complicated procedures on their own. After a series of unfortunate events related to fugitive rogue physician, it became apparent that its true purpose was massive carnage. With this appliance, your adversary's health will literally be in your hands. Everybody literally just answered my question. Oh, shit. Oh, here. I know where I'm at. This will be an interesting little tidbit.
This was to be my legacy. My name would have been etched in the history books for all time. Though now I fear I will have a less than salubrious entry. If I could pinpoint a moment that I could take it back, make change. I still can't see it. My own hubris was my undoing. Presenting myself to the world as I wanted to be seen. No mistakes, that sort of thing won't happen under my command. Even at my age. Vanity. Trying to overcome the shortcomings of resolve with a quick fix patch. It's ridiculous in hindsight, but we didn't see it. How could we not see it? We failed. We failed everybody. That is my legacy.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that you even fixed your mouth to say such a thing won't ever, cannot ever, that's just idiotic thinking. And that is completely how you end up losing or allowing something like this to happen. In case you folks weren't able to figure it out, this is Jonah Gutenberg's office. I wonder, is that his daughter? And is that his granddaughter? Be interesting. What was that? Oh. Did I ever notice he had an Iron Mouse comic book? Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, it makes me wonder what he spoke about that they didn't see. What didn't you see? Once again, it just further reinforces. Y'all knew something was coming. You were prepping for it. You just didn't know what or how it was going to do, whatever it was going to do. Maybe.
They're hunting me now. Wherever I hide, they're coming for me. The pain is getting worse. I don't know how much longer I can stand it. I can feel how it pains me. Not giving up though. I gotta find her. Maybe she'll help me again. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please. Please don't leave me alone up here.
Yeah, it's not surprising. At least at any other point, she was still able to defend herself. But whatever else broken down. Chick is a walking target. And at this point in the game, both literally and figuratively, you better be hitting hard and you better be able to take it. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Yep, and he always stays there now. That's his new spawn point. He doesn't hop the gate anymore. But conversely, he can't hop over the gate. But conversely, I both can, and once I lift his lockdown, that gate will lower. So there's that whole thing is. Nope. tripping. I need to focus armor and weapons. Need to focus them. Shit. All right. Kill them later. That obviously would lead to the boardroom.
Entry permitted.
Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. Mhm.
Failsafe protocol active. Log. Mark 0 hours, 3 minutes, 12 seconds. Boardroom neurovote system successfully paused. Quorum issue Utopia votes recorded. Board members Bonham, Green, Fox, Vanderbilt, Navabi, Ito, and Freeman. Quorum issue Utopia vote pending. Board member Hayes. Emergency medical assistance requested. Exponential cascade continuing throughout all Creo systems. Damage report unknown. Personnel-related collateral effects likely for most operational neural implants.
Emergency medical requested, huh? So they got hit with it too.
Well, I made it. Hope you're proud. I'm part of the corporate machine now. Not exactly my dream, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I know people are depending on me. No longer the sponge. Now, the shark. Rah! I'm not gonna let you down, Dad. I'll see this through. It won't be like the others, I promise. You're all I got now. And I'm not letting you go anywhere. Best paid job for non-skilled labor on the continent. If it's non-skilled they want, it's non-skilled they'll get. Love you, Dad. Let's talk soon. Mallory.
Hmm. They would have to hit you with it before. Finally put a name to the name and face to the voice. I'll give it to a chick was hard. Who knows what all she fought through to get up to here, and what all I didn't have to because she did, and vice versa. Makes me wonder if Irina, if she would have killed her had she not survived. Makes me wonder what would have happened to her. In truth, the only reason she's dead is because her body failed her, or rather because Sally shut down her tech. Yeah. Wait, what is it? It's just obviously servers, but like, are these their brains? Well, and I mean, I've been in here before, but you know, looked at these, but like, I didn't actually think about these being not necessarily like their brains, but like their connections. I don't want to just be. I don't know if they can handle a supercharging. All right, one is online, and another one. Okay, I deal with these Really? I mean, I know the context, but really? Okay, we finna see.
Security level clear. Access granted. Lockdown deactivated. Executive firewall reset to standard parameters. Attention.
What the hell?
Lockdown deactivated.
CHK DSK.
Normal operations have been resumed. Please return to your designated work areas.
Yeah, see, wow. That shut down the lockdown for this entire place. It's not surprising they make it a point to where they could only be saved once those at the top said it's safe. Especially since they have their own paramilitary force to stop outside intruders or interferences. Wait a minute. Was that her? She drug herself the whole way? And Chick, what, found her there and killed her? Thank you. Could really use that extra energy. Thank you. Come on. Come on. You see me. Here we go. There we go. Thanks. No comes. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm like, I even saw it coming. They're really lowballing me though. Because I'm way back downstairs in this house. Really lowballing me, game. $100 versus 50. Takes 2 more? No, take 4 more. Oh, this is rank 5. Jesus. Oh. 嗯 It's not gonna be enough to solve the problem. I need everything. Put me at the level I need. Yep. It's alright for now. Or is it? Where are you? There you go. Still room for 1. Reclamation buddy 1. Nope. Oh, that's not 1. It's on that. Yeah. Good. It actually works out.
You
Right.
feel safer knowing you're out there.
Using the heal item or spell or whatever, and then resting at the bonfire, of course. Alright, let's see how much of this I... Damn it. Forgot about the exo lift from the other area. Hate running around with scrap like this, but it'll be useful. Don't fall and don't die. That is your mandate. Dies 22 seconds later. Alright, came from here. You know what? Nah, let's just do it. This is help anyway. Every kill you make. Oop. Now that I'm dealing with a regular enemy. Every kill you make adds to the timer. Regardless of how important or unimportant the kill is. Okay. So now this takes me out. Works out, but it's not where I need to go. This takes me here. Problem is, I gotta do phones. I'm honestly inclined to get. Damn, there's some damage. That's it. All right. I need to get, because I want to go over there and get the rest of that armor, but I need to get my tech scrap. I need to cut it out. Huh. Oh yeah, never mind. I know all about that. That's right. Mm-hmm. Surprised you didn't want to shoot me. Could have sworn. That sounded like you bring up your shoulder thing. Your shoulder launcher. Okay. Perfect. Now. But Nothing like deep conversation. And they say we have problems communicating. Gotta love how that thing actually follows you. That's why I went out as far as I did. It's funny, I may have mentioned it, but those things are so much easier to kill in the second one. Now, we come to this part.
Could have been a better husband. Better father. I wanted to make it right. I could make it different. But I made it. It's not the one I'm proud of. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to be proud of me. I made so many mistakes. The biggest one was not fighting for you. There's no way out. I don't want them to get me. I know they're there. I can hear them. They were never who they pretended to be. And I helped them create that lie. Don't let Jewel know. Please don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her it ended like this. I love you both. Please know that. I always loved you, Rihanna. I always have. No one compared. I didn't want to think that that's the last time I'll hear your name.
Yeah.
After a life
To that.
camera, suddenly lost the word. I'm sorry.
I'll let this catch back up.
I'm sorry, Rihanna. Could have been a better husband. Better father.
Didn't actually miss much.
Wanted to make it right.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Not the one I'm proud of.
Like I said, I always kind of liked Don. You can tell he was one of those who was genuine with what he actually did.
I made so many mistakes.
Um,
Biggest one was not fighting for you.
where? Yes. Yeah. Never considered suicide to be a funny thing, but me personally, that's not a route I can take. That's not. I can respect the fact that he thought there was no way out and there was nothing else he could do. There it is. I've been looking for this thing the whole game.
I don't want them to get me.
But,
They know
like,
they're
dude,
there. I can hear them.
go out fighting. At no time do you cheapen yourself.
They were never who they pretended to be. And
It's not supposed to be easy. But I never thought anything in life was supposed to be easy, and that especially. Get help if you need it, but something like that, nah.
Identity confirmed.
Don't you ever surrender yourself to the rope. Are you like the other dude? Because yeah, you are okay. Bracelets kind of bracelets. I say. Okay, that was weird. Damn. Didn't switch buttons in time or heels in time. So now we're back up to this. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother taking the long pass. We're just
We feel safer knowing you're out there.
no doubt. Yeah, first time I played through this game, I always wondered if you'd actually find Don alive. Didn't really expect it, but you know, I always wondered if you would. But no, of course not. Okay. That switch I hit opened that door, which is where I got that upgrade. That was another switch. I'm trying to remember if it was a valid switch or if it was just something I'm going to end up hitting anyway because I had to. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, well, actually, there's no choice. Have to kind of go the irritating. Maybe I can bypass. See that? I got stuck literally mid-step. It was bypassing them ain't the hard part. The hard part is not drawing them out. Ooh, this is gonna be a shit show in 9 different directions.
After a lifetime of speaking on camera, something off will work.
You know what? That shows you need to quit scratching, buddy. I was gonna kill him. Hey. Oh boy. It's just death. Let me see if I can make some sort of leash. Death drop. Death drop, so whatever I do, I better make it stick. I don't care who I draw. Let's go. Are you stuck on your drone? Alright. Damn. I'm like, I don't want to heal, but that actually works out to an extent. At least I don't have a massive group to deal with right there. I have to kill
What
that
you
group
do,
though.
you do for Creo.
Because there's areas back there I still want to get. But I haven't actually been in yet. Or at least not this time around. Weird. I guess they consider it a loading screen. Alright. at our tech scrap. Now, oh, oh yeah, it's on. Where you going? Uh, oh, shit. Out of stamina with that, with him near the end of that fight. Meant to start first, so initially, I think I've got enough for my weapon. Maybe not, but we'll see. Should have checked that when I was there last. Alright. Oh, classic. Wow. Good thing I got my tech scrap, but I couldn't heal in time. And I knew that drone was gonna be a problem, but I let it keep roaming. I should have checked it out. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Hmm. Actually, they're all ready now. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to upgrade much, if anything. If anything.
Come back
Mistaken hit is
anytime,
useful.
sir. We feel safe
There you go.
knowing you're out there.
MG Centurion. With the MG Centurion, Creo has transformed a military-grade anti-personnel weapon into a dual-application industrial tool. Because its high-energy cutting blade can slice through common materials with ease, including flesh and bone, naturally. All employees who do not possess a personal response force waiver must pass a safety certification course before being granted access to a Centurion unit. Not surprising.
Watch your back out there.
Looks pretty killer. I don't know if you folks can still hear me, but it looks like the game just froze. what don't know what caused that. That was weird as hell. But here we go again. Hope I didn't lose progress. Okay. That is a lot of text scrap. I have not looked at that number in a while. Damn. Something like 4 or 5 levels right there. Was able to close out of the game just as it crashed. And I think it was going to try and take my system with it. I'm like, nope, not having it. Down that hallway. Dealt with that. Dealing with that again. All right. Oh shit. You making use of that RAM package, ain't you? That's right. Our rendezvous has not ended, my friend. Kill. Oh shit. Yep. I see you, drone. And I raise you my staff. Actually, yes. Yeah, you go ahead and come out here. Oh, shit. Of course. Because why not let me get smacked in the face? Take that left arm if you don't mind, thank you. All right. There we go. What piece am I missing? You know, it was a little game we used to play as children. You may never have heard of it. We called it Open Chest. You have no idea how many hours we would spend playing such a game. How we would feel the next morning. It was fantastic. You gotta love when they run into that one that just. Alright. Once again, another lock. It's no longer a lock. It makes you wonder, since you hit the lockdown, like, could you go back to the very beginning of the game and find stuff that you unlocked because of that lockdown being shut down? Probably. If there is, though, I do not know. Ah, we're here. Yeah, I know all about you. Oh, you're asleep. That's fine. That's funny. Free them all. Free them all. Indeed. Huh. Look like one of them security orbs. Or not orbs, but like cameras or scanners. Bypass that power circuit then. Alright then. Counting the days. With what? How in it? He does. Well, he might have a rig on, but he does not look like it. Echelon 9. Right. You see that, right? And just so you folks now have clarification why I've been kind of irritated about that whole path I just took. Look at where we are. What is that I hear in the short distance?
All stations present and accounted for.
Would love another sustaining array, or at least a more advanced version. Is there anything I'm trying to equip? Could make it to where I'm running around with. Nah, I guess I don't have the levels for that. Oh, I actually need to stop. Hold up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Asclepius, I guess. Body gear. Hailed as a much-needed revolution in curative wearables, this new line of medivoltaic gear was designed to give countless veterans a new lease on life. Its cybernetic muscle structure offers never-before-seen speed, precision, and comfort, gently pushing its wearer to his limits without noticing the strain. Creo has been able to receive some of the earliest highly experimental prototypes for selected test subjects willing to volunteer for a good cause. Push gently, pushing its wearer to his limits without Noticing the strain, huh? Oh yeah. I wonder what you're gonna use that for. It's too bad you can't upgrade your drones, but it happens. It's just the way it is. 75, baby. All right. 4, potentially 5 points, depending on what I decide to maybe get rid of. Where's that? There it is. Evasive moves like dodging and ducking, and dipping and diving. Can't forget that dodging. So that one's maxed out. I might as well get rid of that. You know what? 'Tis time, isn't it? Oh, that was for 2. Either way, doesn't matter. I think I might have some more tech scrap if it's that serious to me. How much was it? What, like 43? 34. Excuse me and my math. Alright.
Watch your back out there.
What makes it so funny is it's like, do I take this pass back through? Yes I do. There's no point in going the long way. Nope, not overly concerned with the creature. I'll take the ancillary core, but I need the
Now let
audio
me
log.
ask you a question. What is reality? Do you accept it because your senses tell you it is real? Because you can taste, touch, smell, hear, see it? You know as well as I that they can be deceived as easy as a lie drips from politicians' mouths. This world is a veil pulled over our eyes to blind us to the truth. Life is nothing more than an illusion, swaddling us like a child, comforting memory of times, and we know better than most how memory works. Masses accepted as infallible truth, yet we understand the dishonesty of the mind. We dance a frantic to a familiar tune.
Hold on, folks. Sorry about that. Wait. Oh, that's what's playing. Okay.
While hidden puppeteers pull the strings.
I actually wanted to stop it so I could restart it instead of having to just sit here and let it play.
Now let me ask you a question. What is reality? Do you accept it because your senses tell you it is real? Because you can taste, touch, smell, hear, see it? You know as well as I that they can be deceived as easy as a lie drips from politicians. This world is a veil pulled over our eyes to blind us to the truth. Life is nothing more than an illusion, swaddling us like a child, a comforting memory of times past, and we know better than most how memory works. The masses accept it as infallible truth, yet we understand the dishonesty of our own mind. We dance a frantic jig to a familiar tune, while hidden puppeteers pull the strings.
Wonder who that is talking. It almost sounds like Barrett. And people like that are dangerous. On the one hand, he's not entirely wrong. It's like, yeah, all those things can be fooled. But that's one of the reasons why, if possible, you try and stay away from things that can do that. Primarily drugs and cybernetics that hook your brain into a computer. But I guess we're gonna ignore that back half, ain't we? The people who think like that are dangerous. It doesn't matter. The body is just the body. So why not just get a new one? Ugh. That's right. Nice to finally meet you, honey. No, come on now. I know this is our first date, but don't be weird. You just had to be weird, didn't you? Who hits someone on their first date? Jesus Christ. Shit. Okay. Thought I might have drawn him out. Obviously can kill him. I ain't trying to deal with both of them. All right.
Identity
Making sure I'm
confirmed.
not getting ran up on from behind.
Three blind mice see
What the
how
fuck?
they run. See how they run. Cut off their tail with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a sight?
I'm sorry it took me so
What?
long. There was a problem when I initiated the reboot. The following surge threw me out of the system. It's all right. I'm here now. I didn't think I'd be able to bring him back. But he proved to be remarkably durable, unlike the others. What's that? Now then, Mr. Green, I'm right here. Let's see what we can do. No. Just, I'm here now. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's all right. Everything's all right. System. Defibrillator online. Resuscitate. 3, 2, 1. Charge. Resuscitate. 3, 2, 1. Charge. No. This can't be happening. After everything I did. I saved you. I saved you.
Launch preparations initiated. Nucleus lockdown deactivated. Attention, UTP-01 confirmed. Utopia personnel, please gather at your designated workplaces and prepare for further instructions.
Well, Utopia's gonna launch. she was an AI, just as I actually expected. And first time through, I actually expected that too. Even before making my way up here, it was just little things that sort of drew attention and begged questions. And then he's off in here basically playing the role of a Mad Hatter or some shit, while dying in front of everybody else, and everybody else's brain has been fried. At least they voted no, but in the end it didn't matter because Utopia is still launching. I should actually go back to the server room and see if I can see anything about Sally. I swear when she used that defibrillator, it sounded more like he was less being defibrillated and more being fried in his own chair. I'm not a medical expert, so I can't actually put like context to it. But his brain was still hooked into the network. Who knows what all it's done to him. Well, folks, it's going to be the end of episode 20 of The Surge. If you like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.